Do you have advice on how to be happy?
Yes.
There's a lot of loneliness and sadness in the world.
Here, I can give a very easy piece of advice that worked a lot for me. Instead of telling yourself that you have these ridiculous standards, tell yourself, I can be better, right? I don't have to be a great writer. I could be a better writer. I don't have to be a great podcaster. That will never happen. I could be a better podcaster. I could be a better person. I could be a better at the gym. I could be better with my time. And when you regard things in those, and especially if you have metrics that you can go by, for example, I'll run this many miles a day, things you have control over. If you, especially as males, when you have this chart and the data is telling you you're improving, right away, it's like you have this sense of accomplishment. So I think that is a really great way to find. And if something is not working in your life, let's suppose you don't have friends, right? There's the internet.
Mhm.
How do people make friends? Try things out. What's the worst that's going to happen? Things will blow up in your face. Well, you're learned something at least. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. When I was a kid, I was so scared of having things under control, so like I would never have to get hit in the face, metaphorically. And then I realized, and you realize this as well, everyone who's important gets hit in the face. Look at the president, whoever the president is. It becomes a matter of being strong enough that you could take getting hit in the face.
Mhm.
So that is a big important switch in your thinking.
Yeah, there's a Bukowski quote I wrote down. Sometimes you climb out of bed in the morning and you think, I'm not going to make it. But you laugh inside, remembering all the times you felt that way.
Yeah,
There's,
yeah.
there's a part of me that's like that. There's some days where I feel like this is the worst day of my life. And then, like, shortly after, I think, like, chuckle at that. Like,
Yes.
just knowing the ups and downs of the brain and the mind and life and all that. You ever been depressed?
Yeah, of course. I'm more anxious than depressed. I don't really get depressed. Yeah, but I've been depressed.
Like low points.
Yeah. But I think I distinguish depression between low points, right? Like if things are going bad and you feel bad, that makes sense. But I when I think of depression, I think of someone who feels bad when things aren't bad. Like
Hmm.
it's to me, it's like almost by definition irrational.
Well, yeah, and there's different kinds of. I like there's a exhausted kind of depression where you're not.
Right.
It's not so much sad as you're not don't want to do anything.
Right.
You don't want to live. You don't want to.
What's the yeah,
Yeah,
like
what's the point? What's the
it's a
point?
wrap, yeah.
Um, and like an extreme self-critical negativity, which I'm also scared of because my brain is generally very self-critical.
Because you're not taking enough magnesium.
Do you take it rectally or in the mouth?
You take it rectally.
Okay,
But
try.
as for the magnesium, you should take it as a pill.
Okay. Well, the way your mom explained it then is way different.